Alright, hello guys, we are here with Jello Quake, and to my right is Friday, and to my left is Mr. Gumby. Alright, we are about to watch Why BTS is Treated Unfair in Korea. It was requested to watch by Bangtan Juni. I hope I said that right. Please comment, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you're thinking. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Of course, it'll start like that.
At the end of the year in December 2018, Koreans were surprised to see the K-pop awards ceremony. Why is EXO on the ending stage? Where's BTS?
This was
Actors, KBS, SBS, and
look, we not gonna go there. Alright? I'm already been fighting with EXO people all weekend. So we're not gonna go there right now.
I didn't even say anything.
Well,
I just realized that there was smoke in the air. That's all I'm seeing.
Right.
I didn't know that there was beef between EXO, L's, and Army, but apparently there is.
I just walked in. Hey, I just walked into the room.
I'm just here in the corner. I'm flying the wall. I don't know what's going on.
The stage is already set. I just stepped on it.
I saw the sign that said free food, and I was like, all right, cool.
You know.
All right.
We're gonna get back at it.
Okay.
to see the K-pop awards ceremony. Why is EXO on the ending stage? Where's BTS? Major South Korean broadcasters, KBS, SBS, and NBC all set up EXO on the ending stage. Well, here's one thing. Performing at the last stage of the year-end awards ceremony in Korea is the most glorious thing for singers. This is because only the most beloved and widely influential singer throughout the year can take the ending stage. Including ARMYs and even the people who are not fans of BTS thought of course BTS would be on the final stage. But why and how did EXO come out all of a sudden?
That's a classic picture.
Of course, everyone knows EXO is a group that made a great contribution to K-pop. But you would also know that BTS set a historic record last year. Korean internet community sites were about to blow up at that time. Fans insisted EXO was not on the stage often this year, even focused on unit albums targeting Japan market. People thought there should be a pressure from the agency SM Entertainment for taking the ending stage. Why couldn't BTS take the last stage of K-pop awards show even after rewriting K-pop? No, the worldwide pop's history. Were they being discriminated against other major idol groups in Korea? Let's find out what stupid things happened in the past days of K-pop. How did BTS...
RM's hair, that's what happened.
Right.
Let's be real about it.
Many K-pop fans said that's because BTS's agency, Big Hit, was a weak, small company.
It'd be like that.
EXO is a singer from SM Entertainment, the giant in the K-pop industry. People argued EXO beat BTS with SM's power on their back. As you know, there are three major entertainment agencies in Korea: SM, JYP, and YG. They were like the kings of the Korean entertainment industry.
With the same haircut.
Korean society has its own peculiarities that are pretty different from foreign countries. As people tend to value education or background over a person's ability, the environment in which they belong is so crucial to their success. Sadly, if someone makes his debut as an idol in Korea, he is divided into invisible classes depending on which agency.
They have tiers for the artists.
These apparently give more attention and opportunity from those three major entertainment agencies.
Wow.
Let's take a look at Blackpink's case. Blackpink received special treatment from their debut as superstars. When Blackpink received numerous love calls from the broadcast as soon as they debuted, the public criticized that it was because of YG's power and that Blackpink has a gold spoon.
Dang.
I'm not saying they did something wrong. Of course they had a hard time. They had to go through constant survival until just before their debut. It's also their effort to survive at YG in competition with tens of thousands of trainees.
For sure.
However, it's true that after their debut, the power of their agency made them more comfortable and stable compared to other idols. BTS had to do whatever it came to because the company was short. They had to work as backup dancers for models even after winning the first place in the music show.
What?
Models were walking down the runway and BTS danced to the song I Need You behind the stage.
Hey, tear it up.
Who had the first place in
Humble
music
beginnings.
worked as a backup dancers in TV programs.
Mad respect.
It was when Big Hit Entertainment was only relying on BTS's income, so the members had to work hard whatever was given.
Yeah.
If they were the singers from the three major companies, this could not happen for sure. Among the three major agencies, SM's power is more than you can imagine. SM celebrities are occupying the broadcasting industry. Broadcasters put SM singers on the stage because they are afraid. How can a single entertainment company be that influential? You may not be able to understand, but the fact that SM dominates the Korean broadcast industry can be easily seen in the Dongbangsingi's case. This is a clear example of how if you incur SM's hatred, you'll be buried in the entertainment industry. Dongbangsingi was a 5-member idol group that became Asia's #1 boy band in a short period of time, as planned by SM CEO Lee Soo-man. SM asked them to work more and more, but paid little. The angry 3 members sued SM for unfair contracts and left the company. What happened after that? The 3 members were just disappeared from TV and broadcasts because of SM's pressure towards the PDs.
They got
SM pressed the
blacklisted.
broadcasts to make sure that the 3 people who betrayed the company could not work normally in the entertainment industry.
Oh my
They
god.
also threatened the broadcasts who let
SM
JYJ
American
appear on the TV program by saying SM artists will boycott that company. That's why we can't see 3 members of Dongbangsingi on TV. At this time, Koreans experienced the power of SM for the first time. People were surprised.
Can you pause real quick?
The 3
Do you guys see how corrupted the music industry really is sometimes?
It's a business, man.
It's wild. To the point where like they can destroy your personal life. And you just not seen again. For all you worked hard for it.
All for the dollar.
All of that and then like gone.
Like,
I just had to get that out. It's
I mean, like here in America, that's why we have so many independent artists, because this ish happen all the time, because they're like, no, I don't want to do the show. Oh, you're gonna do it, or well, I'll quit.
Yeah, because like
you're not working in this business ever. Like in acting, like in anything here. Like if you do something wrong, they will blacklist you because they don't like it.
Like Tech Nine, for example, they really tried to blacklist him because of his style, like when he first came out. But then like he was like, all right, cool. I ain't gonna sign to nothing though, so they don't have nothing on me. I'm gonna do my own thing. And now his label, Strange Music, is the #1 independent rap hip hop label or just music label in the world. So he's getting his money and he's considered a legend without having to sign to a major label.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this and you do music, please make sure you think about what you do while you're in it. I mean, watch who you talk to, who you sign to, who you talk to. Make sure if you get a contract that is read back to front, up, down, left to right, right to left.
Get a lawyer that you can
Please,
trust.
because like you never know. Like they can say they give you this much money, and you sign. When you sign that paper, you just sold your soul, and all the music you create belongs to them.
Right.
Continue.
Superstars cannot be on the air for
But keep going. Never good.
SM's words can change the whole stance of the broadcast. In front of this huge SM power, BTS had to be smaller. Big Hit Entertainment was a small company and wasn't even projecting an idol group from the first. BTS had to go through everything by themselves.
There you go.
Big Hit had no strong fellow singers or seniors BTS could lean on. SM's Red Velvet made a splendid debut, promoted by senior singers such as Super Junior and FX. YG's Jennie was able to make her name known by featuring a song by Big Bang G-Dragon even before her debut. The trainee audition programs like Win, Mix and Match, and 16 from YG and JYP were very popular too. In the tough entertainment world, the only thing BTS can trust was producer Bang Si-hyuk and each other. They were powerless and had to bear the public criticism that they were a group that would disappear in a few years. At that time, BTS was attacked by malicious comments that were close to personal attacks. They also had to put up with insults from their fellow singers.
Of course.
Icon's Bobby appeared on the hip-hop program Show Me the Money 3 and dissed RM as a bad idol rapper.
Wow.
He wrote satirical lyrics by using the names of Bangtan and Rap Monster, saying RM should improve his rap skill more. After the success of BTS, at a press conference of YG, the reporter asked Bobby why he had blamed RM at that time. He gave the microphone to CEO Yang Eun-seok without giving any answer. Yang Eun-seok replied instead of Bobby, "It's common for rappers to diss each other, and Bobby would have done it with the intention of doing well with the same idol rappers." But
Do
Bobby
that.
never mentioned about the big agency idol rappers from SM and JYP. Fans said Bobby attacked only the rappers from small and medium-sized companies, such as RM, Ravi, and Boyfriend. Armies blamed Bobby's
Wait, this nigga rap name is Boyfriend?
And yes,
Lit.
I
this
guess.
was not the only neglect of fellow singers. Rapper Be Free is also famous for
Be Free.
criticizing Suga and RM. He appeared in a radio live in 2013 with RM, Suga, and several other rappers. He
I
said
remember that.
RM
that
and
one.
Suga could have succeeded as rappers, but they made their debut as idols, unable to resist the temptation to make money. I'm sorry.
You sound
Says I
sensitive.
me. Why are you guys on the stage with makeups like women? The fans went furious and demanded him an apology, but he excused it's his way and the spirit of hip-hop, and posted pictures of BTS fans who blamed him. Big Hit's Bang Si-hyuk didn't put up with it and posted on Twitter, "I know speaking whatever in your heart is hip-hop's basic attitude, but isn't it necessary to keep time and place regardless of genre? Wouldn't it be better not to appear on the radio if he couldn't stand what he had to say?" After that day, Bang Si-hyuk bought delicious food for RM and Suga and spoke warm words and advices. They were only in the age
Delicious
of 20 and
foods.
21. How much hardships and mockeries they had to endure. Back then, no one thought BTS would become a world-class singer, but they made a miracle. Without support from the big agency, the result was created by competing only through unity and music. BTS's achievements are something that even the top 3 agency idols have failed to achieve. It's ironic that they're treated better in other countries than in their own country, but they don't have to care about the reactions of some malicious Korean fans and agencies anymore.
Because.
They took their best revenge on those who ignored them by looking at their origins and backgrounds. Thanks to BTS, a new history of K-pop has started. Hopefully, the K-pop celebrities and artists will be recognized for their abilities, not their backgrounds. As BTS did, I hope a lot of unknown
Dang.
singers from small
3 years
agencies
running?
create more miracles.
4 years running?
Because they wanted 2019.
Man.
This is
Yeah.
very informational.
And again, so shout outs. Sorry, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but no disrespect to the EXO fans, but of course I don't know much about the personal life of EXO. But what I do know from BTS is that this kind of information, that they had to go through the ringer as basically independent artists. You know what I'm saying? They had to work their way up without the backups, without the super amounts of support. Of course, they had choreographers and producers, but they have to learn how to do these things themselves: sing, dance, perform, all of it. So again, and more respect when you not only know how to do the job you're doing, but you know how to do all the pieces that put it together as well. So again,
Then
BTS,
they have the
BTS is
finesse.
independent,
you
bro.
deserve it, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, y'all need to know, like, they're independent. They're not signed by one of them 3 major labels. So it's possible.
And they have great
And-
leaders. Thank you for
Melon Music,
them.
the Melon
Thank
Music
you for
Awards.
them.
Independent artists had a whole 30-something minute set. Think about that.
Doing it.
Doing what they want.
2020, create your own magic.
All right.
See you guys next time.
Those.
Peace.